Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of our favorite show, your favorite show, everybody's favorite show, Offset. I am Ibbad Ali Shah.
And I am Abdullah Malik.
And our main thing, 3, 2, 1. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, I didn't know. Let's do it again. Say 3, 2, 1 again.
3, 2, 1. Assalamu alaikum. I was watching the preview of the last episode. I love this. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, we need to credit it though.
100%.
Ustad Chahat Fateh Ali Khan. Yeah, this is from him.
Can you please, the Qawwali that you were singing before we start. Also, is that your process right before we start shooting? You have to do like a Qawwali because mine is like.
So I do Qawwalis because I feel they spiritually align me with the content of the show.
Right, offset.
And, they really make me feel centered and focused.
Wow, balanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
And especially after last episode where you were very rude and, you
Do you want to talk
called
about that?
me
Should we
names.
talk about
No,
that?
I think we've
Should we tell our audience members that we've made peace?
Yeah, I think that therapy session we both went to really helped. And
The host therapy session, the like couple therapy session?
Yeah. So we went and I think I needed that closure because I felt really quite, for lack of a better word, cheated on.
and what was the reason for those who did not watch that last episode?
Ibad called me another man's name.
That's
the new motto.
Ali Kehna. Some Ali
Are
is
you
stuck
cheating
here.
on me with another co-host? What's going on, Ibad? Do we need to have a joke about this? And I just obviously automatically assumed that it was another host he's worked with in the past. So I felt very,
After 5 episodes.
But see, you're laughing about this now. So
I'm
clearly you don't feel the remorse that you
No, I
mentioned
do.
in
I
therapy.
don't want to go for another therapy session.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
So then maybe be
you are
respectful
bad
of
boy
this.
ABD.
Yeah.
Like our favorite
And you are just
fan.
bad.
I am just bad.
You're bad, Ibad. Bad boy.
Too good. But we worked hard this entire week to bring Abdullah back. So thank you, Abdullah, for coming back.
Of course,
we appreciate
of
it.
course.
I will
I've come
never,
for the producers and the team.
Fair enough.
Not for you. And I think that was communicated to you.
That was
But
communicated
obviously
to me.
our on-screen chemistry needs to remain there. So,
Right.
Hi, Ibad. How are you? What's up?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
I love
Missed
that.
you, yeah,
I love
of
that.
course.
Missed you. Okay, so I think today we have lots of memes.
Yeah.
But we
Meme review?
don't have our number one fan, Aisha.
Yeah.
Instead, we have the producer,
Oh.
who is for today our number one fan.
Where's Aisha?
Aisha is not well, I think.
Guys, you want
Public
to know
service
what's in here?
announcement.
It's orange. It's literally vitamin C. Everyone is getting unwell these days. There's a horrible viral. Stay safe and read Dawn for the latest news updates.
on the virus going on.
the
And
virus.
if you end up, God forbid, getting stuck at home, then you know what to watch. Offset. Keep watching. Keep subscribing. Okay, let's go. What's our first meme for today?
Well, there is doggies.
It better be funny, guys. Let's hope it is. Me and the teammate who did nothing says we did it.
Oh, hard relate. Hard relate.
I have many such individuals in my team. But I always say we did it.
Yeah,
And
of
it breaks my
course.
heart, but it
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
Like me and Ali. Sorry.
Yeah, you and Ali, of course. Ali, I'm not part of that team.
You want to read that?
When your savings can only keep you alive until Sunday, but your friend adds you to a new group called Oof. So rare.
Does that happen with you?
Yeah.
That you see your bank account, but your friends add you to a group, Turkey or whatever,
Something or the
2026.
other, yeah. And I'm just like,
But you
"Kaise
tell
hoga?"
them, yeah, you go like, acha, main plan to banao.
So my thing is either I'll say, boys, mushkil scene, like it's seeming tough, but I will always find a way. I'm a jugadu banda.
Yeah.
Through hook or crook, I will get something done.
And let's say you had to go on a trip with your friends, but you have a very specific budget or whatever. Then would you compromise on the sort of hotel you stay in or stuff? Never?
I can't.
Has to be.
I'm a bit of a
Yeah, you're OCD like me.
I need a certain level. I don't need a 5-star or anything,
Right.
but I
But
need
at
like
least a 3.5,
clean-
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a clean.
Like you can't go
nice-
live in a dorm and like how
No,
people do that.
God forbid.
Yeah.
Hostel.
I know
Oof.
people who are doing that
Yeah.
recently also. And I was
My
like,
sister.
whoa.
My sister loves to travel and she does this stuff. And my other sister's like me.
Yeah.
I'll go on fewer vacations, but a
nice
certain
ones.
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
can't do that.
Even last time when Ali and I went.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're pushing my buttons, Ibad.
Ding dong. Remember that? Dexter and Didi. What does this
Ibad,
button
I
do?
think it is best we focus on the
Okay, we focus on the memes. How it feels going to bed on Sunday night knowing you will repeat the loop tomorrow. Oh my God.
This was me last night, bro. This was genuinely me last night.
Is it just me or like, I don't know if business people people who have their own businesses, if they go through this,
Bro,
or
they
it's just
feel it more, I
salaried
feel.
employees?
No, I feel they feel it more because they also tend to work Saturdays often.
Yeah.
So I
And
feel
Sundays.
like Sundays is like a call, like whatever, but they go to the office actively
No,
on
but my
Saturdays.
friends, one of my really good two friends, they have a restaurant, they have a cafe,
That's different.
so they're there
But
7 days a week.
It's new,
Yeah.
and B, it's service industry. I
Yeah.
know what traditional factories and all,
Yeah.
they also work Saturdays. So that one day is Sunday.
And for me, what the loop really hits, where that loop hits the most, is the driving part. When you sit in the car every day and you're driving to that same road, that same office.
I don't feel
for
that.
me, for the last 10 years, like at this point,
No,
it's
but
like
it's not been the same office for 10
same.
years.
Yeah, sure. Abhi office change ho gaya last 2 years ago,
Yeah.
but it's like at this moment, it's like muscle memory. It's like I'm zoned out. I stop listening to music in the morning. I'm just driving. Like I know where I'm gonna go. It's a bit
It's pretty
weird.
sad about it.
Yeah, I have sad mornings.
I really think you need
that's why
to
it made
get a
me
break.
more sad last week, but it's
Yeah.
fine. We won't talk
Your
about
own
it.
doing. Don't victim blame
Yeah,
yourself.
I suppose my doing.
Yeah.
Okay. F1 in 20 years, Lily Verstappen.
Who's
and is
Lily
that going to
Verstappen?
be Max
Oh, his new
Verstappen?
baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it going to be Alonso? Fuck, I knew that. How long has Alonso been there? Miss
Bro, a
Producer, and
long
you have a
time.
mic. Miss Producer and number one fan for the day.
Since around 2005.
Wow.
Because I started watching F1 in, I think, 2007.
He's been there since 20
And
years.
he's been there since then.
Wow.
Like, I've been watching, I've always known
He's
him
like the
also.
Tom Cruise of F1, right?
Bro, if you ever find my Twitter and you see the stuff I said to Alonso, Alonso, if you don't follow me, I will do XYZ. Alonso, if you don't like
You
my
loved
picture,
Alonso.
I love it. It's Ferrari, bro. Of course, anyone that's a Ferrari. A donkey could work at Ferrari tomorrow and I'd say, let's go.
So basically, these days, Mr. Hamilton is your favorite?
No, Charles. I feel Charles has always been Ferrari's number one.
But did you see Hamilton's drive yesterday?
Crazy. Crazy.
P12 to P4, brother.
Insane.
Shout out Mr. Hamilton, who subscribed to City FM 89, of course.
Yeah.
Average junior experience in the 2010s, writing an essay with no ChatGPT. Seriously. By
Kids
the
today
way,
have it so easy.
So easy, so easy. There's a gentleman in my team, and his name is not Ali, and I won't take his name. Even when I tell him to write an email, he goes on ChatGPT to a point where now I feel like I need to ban ChatGPT in
There's
my room.
also a lady indirectly in our team who's very similar.
Really?
Yeah.
ChatGPT all the time?
McLavinet.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. And it is always just ChatGPT.
I can't do this.
Yeah.
I can't do this ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I really, I
silly.
feel it's cool to use. Like, for example, if you write
If
an
you know
essay-
what you're talking about,
And for
you can
example,
take more ideas.
if you write an essay and there's a point and you're unable to find a citation for it, then you say, okay, could you find me a citation for
Exactly.
this? You vet the citation.
Exactly.
You use it as a tool, not as your A to Z.
Exactly.
You use it as like a B in the middle, you know?
But to write an email to a client saying, oh, hope you had a nice day, what's the scene, whatever, you're using ChatGPT, your
But
brain
hey,
cells
why-
aren't going to be used.
But see, so there are two sides of this.
I know it's quicker.
It's quicker.
But if I've
then
given-
also it's like, I agree with you that we're going to stop using our brains. It's
And
like,
if I've given that task as the only task for like the next 30 minutes,
yeah.
I don't have anything else for you. So use your brain and write that.
No,
email.
and it's also because like if you see our parents, like they say, oh, now we don't remember anyone's phone number. Before that's all we did. Because
Yeah.
phones made that,
Yeah.
redundant.
Yeah.
I feel our brains might just become dependent
That's a
on
very
this.
good point, by the way. I don't remember a lot of phone numbers. Anybody asks me, oh, uska number kya hai? I open my phone.
I
try to
only
look
know my
for it.
mom and dad's. That's it.
Yeah, I don't even think I know theirs. But yeah, that's funny. Also, I just noticed, sorry to go sidetrack, but you're wearing a ring on your, has it always been there?
Yes.
Or you've done like a scene like that, you know, that our general, who's become the Pookie,
No,
the crush,
I've been wearing all
the
of this
Mr.
stuff.
Aura Orange Zip.
Yes.
I feel like because you're wearing that shirt and somebody told you, wear that ring on your hand before you go out. Is it that
No.
sort of a scene? No.
No, I've worn both of these rings
Really?
for the
a while?
past
Why
2
am I
years.
just noticing it?
Why are you staring at my hands, brother?
True. Okay. Fair.
Huh?
Okay.
Go look at Ali's hands.
Go for it. What is it?
Me with the blocked nose thinking about all the great... Oh, this is so real. Even like when you have like an itch in your throat or like a sore throat and you think about, dude, like I forgot what it feels like to have... And then the second it goes back to normal, you don't even think about it, you don't care.
So, I'm going to be slightly serious right now for some
Yeah.
odd reason. I don't know why I'm feeling it. But those are the moments where you feel grateful. That's like life.
Yeah.
If a lot of good stuff is happening or normal life is going on, you don't take out the time to feel grateful and blessed. Something bad goes and you're like, yeah, but yesterday was much better. I was happier yesterday. So these moments make you realize
There's
that.
also like that song, Only Know You Love Her When You Let Her Go. Like you only love like
Only know you love her when you let her go.
copyright issue ho jayega. You're too
And
good.
you let
yaar.
her go.
No, so it's like, you know, even like when your nose and all like this meme, you don't really think about it much. You're like, हाँ खैर है. And then जब वो चली जाती है and you can't go and you go because you can't breathe from your nose. It's like, oh shoot.
जब भी वो चली जाती है दर्द तो होता है नहीं. ठीक है, okay.
मुझे तो नहीं होता. यहाँ से सांस नहीं आता, यहाँ से आ जाता है bro. This is the most
I've
impressive.
seen impressive
I've seen
thing I've
this.
seen all week. Why is this impressive? He's just like sliding on.
Bro,
Oh,
he
he's not
didn't
stopping.
fall. Yeah.
And wow,
Yeah.
that was impressive. That
He
could be
wasn't
like an
doing it on
Olympic
purpose.
sport.
Yeah.
That was really good. Wow.
Is there a sport called slipping?
No, slipping.
Slipping.
By the way, I on the weekend, I was thinking, I saw a video where somebody actually did all the words, and there are so many.
They couldn't have
Abdullah.
done all the words because Ibbad, it's
Yeah,
every
I mean,
word.
chalo, not all, but
Name
there were
one
100.
word. Name one word. It has to be like there's no word in the Urdu language which can't have that.
Everything
Name
everything that's in front of us
like
right now.
even death, mar. You say marwar. Like there's
Yeah, वो
always.
मरवर तो नहीं किया, अल्लाह माफ करे.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Mike
There's
Shaikh.
always Mike Shaikh.
Cover shower,
Podcast.
shortcast,
See?
ring wing.
Yeah. Poda shoda.
And how do we know that is the shoda or the wada?
But we just know.
But we know.
हमारे खून में.
Ah,
That is what being a Pakistani is all about.
Wow, Pakistan, Zindabad.
Pakistan,
Okay.
Pakistan.
chale.
It's never Pakistan, Shakistan.
No, but
See?
India is India.
Yeah, India, India, never
America,
India.
America.
Oof,
I love
it's
this.
crazy.
Yeah.
London,
London,
Chandan.
chale.
Oh,
London,
it's London.
London,
It's
Chandan,
London,
London,
London, you're
London,
right.
London, London, Chandan,
London,
London,
London.
London,
Yeah,
London,
it's always
London.
London, London.
Okay, our producer and number one fan is mind boggled right now. London, Chandan, London. Okay, please hit us with the beam.
This studio is offset.
I was 2 years old when I learned that newspaper stands for North, East, West, South, Past and Present. Oh, chala gaya bhai,
No,
jab tak
that's
main-
absolute BS.
Past
no.
and present event report.
We work at a newspaper company. We know this is not true.
That's not true.
So
I mean, it's funny.
So news does stand for North, East, West, South, but paper does not stand for past and present report.
Paper
It
is
means
paper.
Kagaz.
This guy was watching an episode of Offset when he thought about that. I
Yeah.
feel like, good job, guy. Good job.
Yeah.
Keep subscribing.
This is Sikandar, na? Who posted
Yeah,
the
yeah,
video.
yeah. Sikandar Vikandar.
हाँ,
Sikandar
Vikandar
Vikandar.
था, हाँ.
Okay, we're ready. What's
What?
the name of the new pope? Is that a question? Should I tell?
I don't know. Leo something.
Yeah, Leo the 14th.
Papa American. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. What song is this?
Papa Americano.
No, it had another name.
No, that was the name. That was
That's
the
not
name.
the
That's the
name.
name.
Let me check. With City FM 89, the best music platform.
That is the name.
No,
That
it's
is the name.
not. It
Trust
can't
me,
be Papa
trust me.
Americano.
Also, by the way, do you think this is really cool? The white smoke, black smoke thing with their situation. When they
I
know-
love that.
I love it. I actually love it. I really love it.
Wait 1 second.
Papa Americano was the name.
Yeah.
What's the name?
It's called Papa Lee Americano.
Chalo, wait,
Because I
here,
knew
yeah.
it was like some Italian thing.
Papa Americano. That is really funny. Have you seen this movie?
No.
Oh, you need to watch
Conclave?
it. Yeah, you need
I
to
thought
watch
it's not out yet.
it. It's out.
When?
Box office. Shout out to box office on Khawane
Came
side.
out last year.
Yeah.
You watch pirate stuff about?
No.
Came out last year.
Yeah. It's been there for a while.
Whoa.
Yeah. Watch it. बहुत मजा आएगा.
What's it about? Overall.
New Pope.
Act-
It's about how the process
About
of
the
how.
conclave.
So I decided I wanted to watch this when they asked the new Pope if he had watched Conclave, and
And he
apparently
said he
had
did
just
for
finished
research.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pope Leo Ziv. No, I know that means 14. I know that means 14.
Yeah. There you go.
Watched Conclave. Oh,
Days
see.
before. Yeah. You watched it.
See, I had North, East, West, South, past and present report.
And
I
then,
read
because
that, so
somebody
that's how I
said
knew.
that we should like sort of normalize people watching movies to like sort of prepare for a big role like that.
That's what I did for all my exams. Always. I was like,
American Pope sounds
like
like
an
an
HBO
HBO
series.
series.
I
That's
can
funny.
imagine,
That's
yeah.
funny. That's funny. That's funny.
that's funny.
That's funny. I just said that's funny. Offset.
Baad, what do you want today, brother?
if I don't mess up with your name, I mess up with the word
good.
funny.
I'd rather you did that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
The Vatican
I can't see
notifying
it.
everyone.
I was just about to say this. That do you think when they do that, I know they don't, but hypothetically, and also this is offset, कि somebody's standing there vaping.
It could be. I'll tell you why. Because initially it's black smoke, right?
Yeah.
So that's like
but
koila
it's to do with
shoila.
coal and shit. No?
Yes, that's koila and all.
I'll
But
say.
then when they need to make it white, then they probably just like, it's an instant, select ho gaya, batao. So you're like, I think so. I mean, how else? I thought, and this was completely my bad, 100%, and I don't want hate for this. I'm so sorry. I should have studied this. I thought there's a chair and the Pope sits there, like all the prospective popes.
Right. And the musical chairs.
No.
Papa Americano.
No. And then when the smoke turns white itself, that means the Pope has been selected. That's what I thought it meant.
No.
And then I realized, no, it's intentional.
other
I was
way
like, it would have been a lot more. Like, I thought it was like Gryffindor, Slytherin, you know?
It's a voting system.
Yeah. Watch Conclave.
Yeah, democracy mere ko pasand hai.
Watch
Theek hai?
Conclave. Good morning, have a great
man.
day. Rising. That is very him. Morning. That is very Bucky.
Last one is me, bro. Last one is me.
Yeah. I love that. I love that guy.
Good morning, dear, with a nice
He
cool-
talks like this also. The Red Guardian. Yeah. Me when I
Oh,
discovered
who are
good
those
TV
guys
shows-
on the side? I didn't even notice that.
Yo, those are the Marvel characters. That's Bucky. That's the Red Guardian. Niche.
I
You
don't
haven't
know-
seen Thunderbolts,
Yeah,
no?
so I don't know the Red Guardian. I knew
But the Red
Bucky,
Guardian comes in.
and I knew Captain America.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. I was gonna say Red Widow. I don't know why. Black Widow, Red Guardian's in that. He's their father or whatever, and that guy is the interim Captain America for
You know,
like 2
every
days.
time you say Black Widow, that song comes in my head.
Which one?
I'm
Papa.
gonna love ya like a Black Widow, baby.
Haven't heard
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
The Iggy Azalea song.
I
Yeah.
haven't heard it.
Bro, it was my entire
I'm
childhood.
more of the Papa Americano guy, and that's Bucky, yeah.
No, so I knew Bucky, I knew Captain America. I didn't know the third guy.
Yeah, the Captain America, the temporary one.
Do you think he'd message like this? Good morning.
Yeah, because he's Captain America, and Bucky is very like morning, bro.
Have a great day.
But
Rise
Niche
and
wala is pretty
grind.
apt. I feel like Kurt is the guy who would message like that. Sabse Niche wala.
The pool wala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Minhal bhai jo hai wo upar wala, good morning everyone, have a great day. He's like
No.
that. I think Sharmeen's in the center. Morning. Kafi hai. You know?
I'm none of these. I
Really?
write paragraph every morning.
No,
Good
no.
morning. It has to be at least 12 to 15
I
lines.
can't
every
do that.
morning.
And every time, by the way, I sit on this chair, I drop things. By the time I get up, everything is dropped from my pockets. Okay, let's go. Me, whenever I discover a good TV show that came out 12 years ago with 9 seasons. That's true. That's true.
Sorry, my brain. Me when I discover a good,
A good
TV
TV show?
Yes. I'm watching The Rookie right now.
What's The Rookie?
Exactly.
Wow.
It's so good.
Okay,
So
where-
good.
which
It's
platform?
it's that guy, Christopher Nolan. No, not the character's
Nathan
name is-
Fillion.
Yeah,
Where?
the character's
Netflix,
name
Amazon?
is Nolan.
Where do you watch it?
Pirated.
I don't.
No,
I
you're
do
gonna
not
mute
support
that
such
out.
activities.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
watch
you're
it.
gonna- you're
I can
gonna
only
bleep
watch
that
it if it's
out.
on Netflix or Amazon because I pay for
No,
it.
but it's on Hulu, I think.
I don't have.
It's on Hulu. I watch it
Okay.
on Hulu.
Of course you
Yeah,
do.
I do.
Hulu. Making me an Hulu. Oh, that's a very big caption. I don't know if I want to read
I'll
this
read it.
meme.
I'll read it. When I was younger, I used to read all. Wait. When I was younger, I used to read all
The
kinds
Breakfast
of
Club.
challenging books and watch dark, complex movies that explored the depths of the human condition. I craved intensity, philosophy, existential crisis. And
Now I'm just like,
goo goo gaga.
I don't get it.
Give me the comfort show and low stakes
Yeah.
romance. The plot where nothing bad happens. I'm tired.
Life is hard enough. I don't want to be emotionally
So
devastated
this
by my
is
free
me.
time.
When
This wasn't really a meme. This was like some guy's heartfelt like post or something.
But I agree with this. A
So
lot
that means you should watch Offset War Paint Journal. You should watch Offset. That is pretty much up your alley.
But you know, like everyone says, oh, this show's really good. Like, you know, even
Offset?
Suits.
Yeah.
Even Suits.
Yeah.
You know, I think we're better than Suits, but I think, you know,
Yeah,
people say
100%.
Suits is great.
100%.
I enjoyed it, but it's like, bit like, like even what was that one? Reindeer, baby reindeer.
Yeah. saw
I
that.
don't. I want to watch like Jake Peralta running off a building or something like
Same.
as a joke.
I've stopped
I
looking
like
for stuff on Netflix. I only watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
only funny stuff, dude. Modern Family, Brooklyn
I agree with this guy.
Nine-Nine.
War Paint Journal, we feel you, brother.
Yeah.
Life is hard. Let's not make our TV shows harder.
Agreed. And come if you want to watch something lighthearted. Offset. It's the best show for lighthearted stuff.
Subscribe.
Ibbad did Goo Goo Gaga before starting in the entrance, like not entrance in
Okay,
the
we're
opening.
ready.
What's up with our brains today?
Yeah. The shirt we need for newbies at work. Temporary IKEA coworker. Please don't ask me any hard question. I feel like we need it for a lot of permanent workers also. But anyway, I just threw some shade there. It's
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Abhi tak main hasa nahi hu waise.
I got your size made in that shirt. Don't worry.
I haven't laughed yet, by the
You're
way.
doing
Like
kutti
that.
with me now?
No, it was living on the edge. Dana.
Oh, copyright aa jayega.
Yeah, by the way, did you see this?
Who's this?
Oh my God. A Fantastic Four.
Again, that 1960s Buddha movie. No, I don't like it. No, sorry. I need Jessica Alba back.
He's going to get so much hate on this.
Give me all the hate.
But
bro.
I've told you, Jessica Alba aayegi. They're gonna come. They're gonna see them in some universe. Trust me. Marvel is not that silly. They're gonna bring back the OGs. They always do. Didn't you see Deadpool, the new one, Wolverine, Deadpool? They brought the OGs. They don't let go of the OGs. Abhi bhi the X-Men that
Even
they've
Spider-Man.
casted, they're the
They
OG
brought
X-Men.
everyone back. Yeah, I hope so.
Shout out to Marvel. Marvel is also subscribed to City FM 89. When I go to the store with my I don't care outfit, then spot someone I know.
This never happened with me.
Yeah,
I
'cause
go
I'm
in
always
shorts,
in
t-shirt always. Yeah.
But I think this is more a girl thing.
Possibly, yeah. Because I know a lot of girls where they'd be like, oh my God, I didn't know I'd bump into this person. I'd wear something. I was like, what would you have worn differently if you
Like
meet
if I
this
mean
one
my clients
person?
and I'm in chaddas, I mean it is what
Yeah,
it is.
it's like,
Like
hey,
it's a
what's
Sunday.
up? Yeah, we all are here to relax. Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel that 100%.
We
Can't
feel you.
relate.
No, can't relate? Okay.
Can't relate.
Okay, we're ready.
How would feel to say, let me see after they showed everyone. Oh.
That's
Yeah,
sad, yeah.
yeah.
That's sad.
And then you
That's
also feel like this. Like, hey, show me.
Mujhe
And
bhi
you have that
dikhao.
weird smile. Oh.
But why do they do that? Maybe they're trying not to show it to you?
No, I feel like sometimes they're just trying to make a point that they don't like you. Like, I've done this with people.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, chalo.
Hey, Sharmeen, look at this.
Me on a Tuesday
Bah,
at
don't
work.
you want to see?
What, show me?
No, he didn't even care.
Yeah, I did care.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I don't want to see because you're. Yeah,
I won't show
I
you.
figured what you're doing.
Won't show you.
Ali. Oh, sorry, Abdullah. Tom Cruise.
I'm going to walk off again,
No,
guys.
not today. Not today. Tom Cruise on a Tuesday at work. Me on a Tuesday at work. That is so true. Tom Cruise is 60 plus. Can you imagine Kurt doing all of this? Kurt is 60 plus.
Bro, he's 60 plus.
Kurt or Tom Cruise? Both.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, yeah. He's 60. Tom Cruise is 60. I think he's 60.
62.
62.
What?
Yes. He's jumping off planes. He's doing everything.
But maybe that's how he stayed fit. He's done it for 62 years.
Probably. You know, he has all the licenses in the world. Plane, I don't know what all, jet, skydive, everything. Official licenses he has.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Pakistan आके
Mr.
करे ना.
Worldwide. Pakistan आके तो नहीं चला सकता. I can't imagine him driving an X2 or a Z10 bus. Tom Cruise वो तो नहीं कर सकता. Tom Cruise plane से लटक सकता है. लेकिन Tom Cruise कराची का traffic में he can't drive.
हटा ले.
Ande. Sorry. We're in some weird mood.
I could imagine Tom Cruise is teen dabbe wala. You know?
Tinder pe wale.
Can't you? Like he's just selling
People next
his
door will be
movies and all. Yeah.
Mission Impossible.
सादा ले, ताजा ले.
Me and my bro working on the group project, and the group project is pretty silly, for lack of
That's
better
a
words.
great house, bro. I would
Yeah,
live in
that's
that.
me and you with Offset.
Yeah,
That's me and you with the plan of Offset to
Yeah.
our boss. I love it.
Sir,
Okay.
great plan. Look at it.
We are talking about Tinder Bay.
Relatable.
How many
content.
memes do we have? 900? Me looking for the app. I need the app with the auto updated new logo. I feel like such an oldie when this happens.
This
to
never
me.
happened with
This
me.
happened to me very recently.
Which app?
I was trying to look for what's our location one?
Google Maps.
Yeah. Google Maps. Sorry, I've told you. I've had a long day today already, okay? Google Map. I was trying to look for Google Map. I didn't realize I have auto updates on. So the Google Maps logo has slightly changed.
What?
Slightly. I don't know if you've updated it recently or not.
No,
It
I have
has. It has
automatic.
slightly
I have
changed.
automatic.
It has slightly changed. The producer is saying no to me, well, it's something.
No,
I don't
it
know if
hasn't
Or
at
then
all.
it's maybe Google Slides or Google Meet
No,
or something
I'll tell
Google
you.
related.
For me,
Is someone trying to over exaggerate for the show?
Is it talking about me? No, I'm not trying to over exaggerate.
Ibbad, like, don't lie.
Producer,
at
that
least.
was really mean.
Yeah,
no, not
don't
at
lie.
all, yeah.
Don't lie to our
No, there is
audience.
some app.
Okay, no need to get aggressive.
Nah,
I think you need anger management. No, I've never had that issue because I feel like all the apps I use, I know their position. So I don't need to look for the Google Maps thing. I just know it's second page top right. Like that's just how my brain works. So I don't have to
Yeah.
like think about what it looks like.
Sometimes I suffer.
But
from this.
I know with your old age, it's bound to happen, Ibbad. If that happens next time, you can just
Go to the same therapist?
no, you just swipe down
Uh-huh.
on the screen. You can type in the app name.
Nice.
comes.
Nice.
yeah.
Goo Goo Gaga.
Goo goo gaga.
Okay, we're ready.
Me calling my ex during an online exam because I needed advice on cheating.
So that means you would call me.
Of course.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you'd be with Ali when I'd call you, right?
Obviously,
Of course.
that's really funny.
Fair enough,
Can't relate, but sure. When that coworker who makes work bearable starts talking about getting another job, ooh, please don't get another job ever.
I know.
You say-
Likewise.
yeah,
Likewise.
thank you. I was like, I was waiting for him to say it. I was like, why am I the only one saying it? Yeah, that,
Maybe because, I don't call you Ali.
yeah,
Could
that's
be a
true.
thing.
Ali's in my name though. So if you called me Ali, I wouldn't mind. My name is Sayyid Ibbad Ali Basha. Okay, ready.
I'm going to call you a Basha.
मैं हंसा नहीं हूँ अभी तक किसी ऐसे meme पे
Yeah.
जिसमें मैं बोलूँ कि wow.
Poor quality. Sorry,
Yeah.
producer.
When the movie ended and now you have to go back to your own life. Yeah.
So real. Bro,
Especially
I
a
think
good
especially as a
movie.
kid also, I
Yeah.
really lived through movies.
Yeah.
Like Jumanji, and then I'd go replicate it myself in
Yeah.
my room also.
I always thought I wish I was in these movies and
Yeah.
my real life was a movie.
Maybe that's
But
why
the
we're
movies
always
was my
like,
real life and my real life was a movie. Get what I'm saying?
whoa! Next one, please.
You actually reply to the story of the person you meant to gossip about. Ooh.
Bro, have you ever taken a screenshot
No, I
of
haven't.
a conversation?
No, I haven't.
And you're supposed to send it to someone else.
No, I haven't.
Like oh shit, I messed up this conversation. Something, and you send it to that same person.
I've heard about
every
this,
time.
but I
Every
may
time
be
it
I may be
happens.
old, but I'm not a gossip queen / king.
No, it's not about gossip. Like supposing you message a coworker
No.
about like, oh hey, what's happening about this thing I told you to
What's
do 2
happening in
days
your
ago,
city?
and they
Yeah.
say so sorry, my family member passed away. Something.
And I'm trying to forward it to
and
somebody.
you're like, oh god, I didn't mean to do this. So you take I think you forward messages.
Yeah, I don't.
just take a screenshot.
No,
of
I
it.
don't take screenshots.
Forward is like you press it, long press.
I told
then
you,
click
old is
forward.
gold. I'm an oldie.
I don't know about
You
gold.
guys are the
but
younger
okay,
gen.
brother. You are just something.
When I finally opened one of the reels, my friend has been sending me all day. Yeah, that's true. That happens with me.
No, but why would you have an annoyed face? I feel blessed when I
No,
open
but
them.
I have like my sisters, my mom, my friends. Everybody sends so many memes. It's like a task every day getting
Yeah,
through
so
them.
very often I just like, then I wait 10 seconds and I like another one. And I'm like, haha.
Oh no,
that's so
I
good.
watch all of that.
No, I don't.
Because I feel like they can ask a question or do something. So
They're not
you
going
know,
to
and we're hosts of Offset. We have to be 100% always.
Offset?
Yeah.
Being offset would be doing what I do.
The last thing my TV ever saw because I forgot to put this. Wait,
Oh, that's
what?
so real.
The last
Like,
thing
you know,
my
with Wii
TV
Sports-
ever saw because I forgot to put the safety strap. Oh,
No, it
Wii
never
was-
happened to me.
No,
I always had the safety strap in.
Yeah, but the Wii was a time, bro.
Next
Wii was a
level time.
lovely time.
You had your... I used to play the golf a lot. I
Wow.
enjoyed that. But the bowling
Wow.
and the boxing,
Wow.
really enjoyed. Then there was
Wow.
Wii skiing as well.
Yeah.
And skiing
I should play
also
cricket
came-
and tennis a lot on Wii.
Cricket?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not know they had cricket.
Cricket, tennis. Yeah. Squash.
Nobody played Just
Squash?
Dance 4.
Just Dance.
No,
of
I
course.
played Just Dance with the Kinect. You know?
Just Dance.
Just
I don't know why I looked at you and just said Just Dance.
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero is
a lot of
also
good
there,
games.
yeah.
A lot
No,
of
but
good games.
Guitar Hero is PS2. Yeah.
But kuch the.
Haan.
They were fun
Or
games. That was a good
PS3.
time. You know, I have a PS5 now, but I really don't play it. I don't know why.
I never got the PS4. I got the PS4. And do you
It
know
was a
how many
present.
times I've used the PS4?
How many times?
I'd say I've used the PS4 maybe 8 times in my entire life.
You know, I can be on.
Actually,
I'll be
no.
honest.
COVID, I
Same.
played a lot.
COVID, yes, but PS5 I got in 2024. It's been a year or so, and I've played it like 10, 15 times. Time in even it's like that
Yeah.
in one of those.
And then when you
games.
get done with the day and you don't feel like playing something, you just want to
Yeah.
consume something.
I just watch Offset. You know,
Yeah.
that's how I like de-stress.
And I
but,
keep watching the episodes again and again because you can just never get enough of them. You
Yeah,
know? I feel
100%.
completely-
Yeah, shout out to us. Yeah, shout
Shout
out to,
out to us.
the two hosts.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
yeah. Can the camera
Mr.
capture?
Mr.
Did
Abdullah
the
and Mr.
camera capture that?
Yeah,
hope so.
I didn't appreciate that. Yeah,
No,
but
it's
that-
okay. I
no
didn't
issue.
appreciate you calling me Ali last episode, 10 times this episode.
You
You think you make light of it, but it's okay. But sometimes you have to deal with stuff you don't.
He shouldn't have done that, guys. And yeah,
And you
that's
shouldn't-
too much.
no, also take your
no,
own thing.
Abdullah. how
Oh,
can
do you
she-
also want to walk off? Yeah. Woo! Let's go. Oh, I'm so sorry. The audio guy. Guys, this was an amazing episode where I got redemption completely unplanned. No, now I realize it's saying completely unplanned. Makes it seem planned. But it wasn't planned, and I hope you can see that by the sheer joy on my face. Thank you for watching Offset. See you next week. Please don't. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you next week. Right? Week? Bye. See you. Take care.